You've changed your diet, taken all the supplements, and tried all the protocols. But your gut is still a mess, and your energy is completely shot. Sound familiar? It might be time to stop looking at the symptoms and start looking upstream at your nervous system. Picture your body as a lush ecosystem. Your gut is the fertile soil, but even the richest soil needs the right conditions to thrive and can't flourish if the weather is harsh and unpredictable. That weather is our nervous system. It's constantly sending messages that either support our growth and healing or shut it all down. When we're calm and regulated, our digestion flourishes, inflammation recedes, and our body finds its natural rhythm. In traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, this entire system of digestion, healing, and energy is all rooted in our kidney and bladder meridians, our organs of deep reserve, renewal, and resilience. Especially in winter, these meridians need extra care because without it, our body can't flourish, no matter how much we feed or fix it. Hello and welcome. I'm Sarah Gowans, remedial massage and craniosacral therapist, as well as emotional integration facilitator at Blossoming Me and the Healthy Learning Lounge. Here, we're a sanctuary for you to tap into to nurture your journey to health, well-being, and positive mindset. We focus on helping you clear stresses, tensions, and blocks that can hold you back from living your most fulfilling life. This week, we're connecting the dots between our nervous system tone or regulation, inflammation, chronic illness, and gut health, and the energetic TCM lens of the water element. You'll see how both Western science and Eastern wisdom say the same thing. Healing begins in the stillness. The vagus nerve is our gut's communication superhighway. Our brain and our belly are in constant conversation if our vagus nerve is online. The vagus nerve forms the gut-brain axis, a two-way communication stream between our brain and our gut. When our body feels safe, our vagus nerve sends signals that activate our parasympathetic nervous system, engaging digestion, calming out inflammation, and supporting nutritional absorption. But if our body is stuck in fight, flight, or freeze mode, under constant stress, that connection breaks down. Digestion can slow or even stop, and symptoms like bloating, diarrhea, constipation, nausea, or IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, can sneak in. From a traditional Chinese medicine perspective, this also reflects the strength of our kidney meridian qi, or energy. In TCM, our kidney meridians store our jing, our core life essence, which is seen as the foundation of our body's energy system. If our kidney qi is low, due to things like chronic stress, trauma, overworking, or aging, our gut may struggle to process and assimilate no matter how healthy our food is. This is why someone can do all the right things and still feel drained and depleted. Without strong foundational energy, the body doesn't have the power to digest, absorb, or repair effectively. Chronic illness and the nervous system, the hidden link. Why do some people bounce back from stress and others spiral into chronic illness? Long-term stress dysregulates our nervous system, creating low vagal tone, impairing our immune system, and increasing inflammation, as well as disrupting the homeostasis of our body's entire system. Conditions like chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, autoimmune disorders, and even long COVID are increasingly being linked to our vagal nerve tone and our nervous system resilience. From a TCM lens, these conditions reflect kidney qi deficiency, a deep depletion of our body's energy reserves. Our bladder meridian, which runs along the back of our neck, along our back and legs, also plays a role. It's a channel of release. If it's blocked or undernourished, toxins and tension can linger in the system. Inflammation is the fire beneath our fatigue and pain. You don't need to tough it out. There's very likely a biological fire smoldering underneath your symptoms. When our vagal nerve tone is low, our body may struggle to regulate inflammation. This can show up as persistent fatigue, brain fog, chronic pain, slumping, or postural collapse, immune dysregulation, gut issues, and even emotional numbness. What's often happening here is that our dorsal vagus nerve in particular has created a low-grade freeze state. Our nervous system has shifted into a kind of survival hibernation. It's not the dramatic fight or flight, but rather a really subtle shutdown, where everything, including our healing, slows down to conserve energy. From a TCM perspective, this may reflect a build-up of cold and damp and is really common in winter, often arising when our kidney energy is weak. The light that keeps our body system cooking dims and everything slows. Vitality and vagal nerve tone, the key to feeling alive again. What if your body's off switch actually turns your energy on? When our vagal tone is strong and kidney chi is supported, our system can begin to emerge from the freeze. Our breath deepens, energy flows, and digestion returns. This is our body shifting from survival to vitality. In TCM, winter is the time of recharging, not hustling. It's a season for restoring the very essence that fuels our life force. When we align with that rhythm, our nervous system tends to soften, our mind clears, and our energy can come back online, allowing our energy to return to essential functions like digestion, detoxification, hormone balance, healing, and repair. Our clients often report feeling more like themselves, clearer, lighter, and more motivated. Healing the gut, states Dr. Adrienne Schwartz, isn't just about food. It's about helping our nervous system feel safe enough to rest and digest. Did you realize that 80% of vagus nerve fibers send information from the gut to our brain, not the other way around? This means that we can only digest well when our nervous system is calm. And once we are calm enough to digest well, our gut, via our vagus nerve, will then signal our brain that we are safe and all is well. And then our body can do what it was built to do, and we can feel calm, comfortable, content, and energized. As psychotherapist Dr. Peter Levine says, vitality isn't about doing more. It's about being in a state where our body can do what it was meant to do. Indeed, studies have found reduced vagal tone in people with chronic fatigue syndrome and long COVID symptoms, stronger social bonds, and better physical health. So, here are 3 practical things that you can do. 1. Start meals with 3 deep belly breaths and a moment of gratitude. This tells our body we're safe. Let's digest. Number 2, body work, like osteopathy, massage, craniosacral therapy, and many, many more. Especially polyvagal-informed body work, and also things like restorative or yin yoga, can gently help recalibrate a sensitive system. The classical TCM proverb says that the kidneys are the gate of our vitality. So another thing you can do during winter is to sip warm, rich broths or herbal teas. Keep your lower back warm and feet as well, and prioritize early nights. These can support our kidney chi and help recharge our whole system. In conclusion, true healing doesn't come from pushing harder, it comes from listening deeper. Our nervous system is the foundation for all our other systems, deeply connected to our gut and our energy levels. When it's balanced, our digestion improves, inflammation eases, and energy returns. And by syncing our nervous system with nature and the seasons, we give our body permission to rest, digest, and restore. In TCM and somatic practices alike, winter is a time when energy naturally pulls us inward to replenish and to recharge. When we honor this season in stillness, our vitality has a chance so it can return. So I hope you found value in today's video. If you did, please like and share it, and join us next week when we bring it all home with a look at how posture, breathing, and movement habits can support everything we've discussed so far to support our body, our spirit, and more, to help you nurture your health, well-being, and positive mindset so that you can live your most fulfilling life. So from my heart to your heart, namaste.